Hello Scorpio, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I'll be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of April 4th to the 10th, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest. Okay, I'm feeling like pulling a Dark Mirror Oracle to start you guys off with. We have Obsession. Being obsessed over someone else, alone in this world. This may be putting yourself alone, distancing yourself from others because you're obsessed with someone or a situation. This may have been about a past love as well, that you just can't get over, and other people don't help. They're just like, get over it already, and they don't understand where you're coming from on it. This is the kind of energy I'm feeling here. Or you feel like they left you alone. If someone left and you're obsessed over why it ended and didn't get closure, you're here alone. I feel alone in feeling this way. Alright, we're going to pull some wisdom of the oracles as well. I will read from the book on those as well, but let's go ahead and pull your other oracles first. That's a sad energy. That's a deep in your chest feeling it. Pain from loss of love. Taking things out on yourself. Take it as it resonates. This is a fork in the road. Having two different ways to go, maybe 3 or 4. But standing there looking at the fork instead of taking the path that you need. This is in the reverse. This is a protection message. This may be about getting past that energy. You have exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts is about being a positive and an even give or take of energy in situations or relationships. Okay, jumped right on out there for us. We have chaos and conflict. In the reverse, that is also a protection message. So let me get right into the book for you guys. Let's see. We're going to go with the Dark Mirror first. If I can find it, right? Obsession. There is nothing else that can replace my focus. All things led to one, and then they disappear into one until only that one remains. If we drown inside an obsession, we should close our eyes. We don't die in the darkness. We just fall asleep, and then we can wake up more naturally. Needing to step away, needing to allow new love in will release you. It feels like you don't want to love anybody else. You don't want to let go of this. It feels good to think about the good things that happened within the relationship, even if it's gone wrong and it's done, it's gone. Not wanting to let go of pieces of them. I think someone is holding on to either a piece of clothing or a gadget, a coffee cup, something that they had that they used all the time. You have it. You told them you couldn't find it, but you really have it. It's something that links you to them and it keeps you obsessed with them. Break it. If it is a shirt, cut it. If it is a freaking cup, throw it and break it. Get rid of it. You can't hold on to stuff like that and expect to be able to feel better and move on and find new love. All right. We have Alone in the Dark, the number 6. In solitude I stand, in solitude I may shine. I made my home a cloister, my heart a chalice for the faintest breeze, and yet I stand alone, waiting for something to come back. When we parted ways, we promised each other, I will wait for you, and I will come back. We may have used different words like it's just for a few months, or a sharper pen like I don't need you. Still we are waiting. Mind has lost hope, body has lost memory, but our heart is still incomplete. Waiting is a transition. It has a beginning and it has an end. Waiting is the night. Morning brings the sun of a new day. I feel like keeping yourself distance from others, that way you can't fall in love or get over this person, get over the relationship. This may be about a death. It's not always about just them. I feel like people take a piece of us when they leave, whether it is leaving for a different life or whether it is leaving this life. They keep I feel like you needing to get rid of some items, definitely some items that they are attached to. Your heart is attached to that, and you got to get it out of your sight. Okay, we have fork in the road, the number 13. Essential meanings. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Your protection message. Indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can't remain in place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to a subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power away, not even to this oracle. By not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you've learned this valuable lesson. It's funny about this being at a juncture where it's up to you to change the way things are going. It's up to you to be happier. We can't rely on other people to make us happy. That may be what has happened for some of you here. You maybe started off unhappy. This person came in, put you on a pedestal, made you feel great, and then they disappeared, vanished into thin air. And along with that went your happiness. You can't keep yourself from the things that make you happy. I feel as well. There's some things that you could be doing that could help you pull out of this phase you are in, this thing that's going on with you, and you're not allowing yourself to. It's like you don't want to feel anything else, but it is not healthy. Just so you know. Okay, we have the number 27. Exchanging gifts. Essential meanings. The law of giving and receiving. Currency. Trade-offs. Weighing costs and determining value. The oracle's message. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. Feel like this is having to do with you being, some of you being very attractive right now, whether you want to be or not. You have suitors at your door. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do, do, do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Your relationship message. Love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you, too. Love truly is yours today. Excuse me, I got a tickle. Learning that it is a give and take. Relationships can't be one-sided. They do not last when they're one-sided. If that person did not have enough respect for you, feelings for you, love for you, it's time to let that person go, because it was a false narrative that you were going by as to your happiness within the relationship. The number 33, chaos and conflict. Essential meanings, disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Your protection message. This is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order, a complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is positive news. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about how this situation affects you long term. Be present in the eye of the chaos. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it. A learning curve, a learning event has happened. Take advantage of it. See the good in it. See and feel what it is that you were supposed to learn out of the situation. Not everyone's meant to stay. I have to say, not everyone's meant to stay in our lives. They are put there for a reason. The reason may not be to stay. It may be just to teach us some lessons about ourselves, to turn us and nurture us and churn us into who we're supposed to be in the future. All right, Scorpio, let's get on to the body of your read at this time. Eight of Cups symbolizes walking away from things that no longer serve you, like this kind of energy here. You have the Four of Cups. You're sitting around moping about something, overlooking some good things. This could be relationships that are trying to come in here. These suitors I was thinking of that want to step in and talk to you. You may want to give them the light of day. You have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I think you're tired. You're tired of this emotion. This roller coaster emotions you've been on lately. This is a time to release it. That's why it's in the reverse. Let it go. Walk away from it. You have the Three of Wands. This is about seeing, and once you open your eyes to the opportunity of new love and new relationships, new friendships, I think that you will start to see where does you really want to be, and it's not on the little island you put yourself on. You're waiting for that ship to come and take you away here. You're on the edge of the beach waiting. You have Six of Cups in the reverse here. This is about someone leaving your situation. This may be about you leaving, but it feels like someone else leaving the situation, and this is what has caused a lot of this chaos. Or it could be them leaving altogether and being away from you permanently. I feel like permanently, maybe not ever dealing with them again. I feel like later in life, but I feel like this is getting away from this person. This could be you moving away too, getting away from this person, this area, whatever the reason for the breakup or loss. I feel like it'll benefit you to detach yourself. You have the Queen of Wands here. Learn from this experience, learning from it, becoming more aware of what it is that you want, and be more aware of yourself and your needs. Learning that you don't have to be with someone to be someone. You have a Tower. This is the Tower moment here. This is what has happened to cause all this. I don't think this is something new. I think this is something that most of you are working within it right now, in order to help you release this negative energy that has been surrounding you since an event. You have the Empress. Growing, learning from your mistakes, learning from mistakes of others, and growing from it. You have the Eight of Swords. You felt like you were stuck. I feel like this should be here if it was in the upright. Stuck in a situation of obsessing over why it happened and that, and releasing yourself. You don't need to sit in that room alone. You don't need to, if you're going to do that, at least get on the computer and talk to somebody. Or get on your phone and text somebody. Tell somebody how you talk to somebody, like actually hear their voice as well. I feel like that will make a difference for you. You have this, Eight of Swords is about self-imposed restrictions. It's in the reverse. I feel like this will be lifted. You will get yourself out of this. I feel like the towers are about breaking down walls, casting out everything, clean slate, starting over. You don't have to carry that with you. Leave everything behind and start anew. You have the moon on the bottom of the deck in the reverse. That is overshadowing this read. This is about the universe revealing to you the what you need and the real love. And it's overshadowing this read because you have to go through these phases. You have to get yourself out of this funk in order to see something new come in here. You want something. You want or need someone to enter your life, whether it be a good friend, a new good friend, or a new relationship. You need to get yourself out of this funk, and this is a time for you to things are being revealed to you. You know, people are coming. This is I feel like this is divine energy here. You having the veil lifted from your eyes about this situation. You may never get clarity from this person for whatever reason. But that doesn't mean you have to keep yourself locked up either and not loved. We're going to pull some cards for clarity for you, Scorpio, at this time. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse here. I feel like this may be this is something they said to you was your reasons. If you think back on conversations, you were already given the reasons why. It's maybe you just weren't wanting to accept them. That's why the page is in the reverse. Ignoring it, not listening when they were trying to tell you why and give you the closure you needed. You didn't want to hear it, so you didn't listen. You have the Queen of Cups. Loving yourself more than loving someone else is the route you need to take in order to grow. Opening yourself up. Let those emotions out. Cry if you need to cry, but get rid of it and be done with it. You have the Two of Swords here. This is about having a choice and having a path that you can go down of happiness, but feeling like you can't, feeling stuck in the situation. But I feel like that is like you are responsible for your own happiness. Oh, let me put this up here. You are responsible for your own happiness, and you I feel like going to be forced to see the route that you need to take. You have the Lovers here in the reverse. You weren't meant to be together. That is why this loss has occurred. Something happened. You were meant to be together for the whatever duration you were together, and it was time for them to go. I feel like you may be amongst this denying new love in as well with this Lovers. This may be because still trying to hold a little bit. I think the other person is really holding your heartstrings a little bit. And I feel like they already released you. They've already released you in their own mind. You have Four of Wands in the reverse. This can be about celebrations. I feel like you've been keeping to yourself. You may want to go to this a party. There's a card flipped over in the deck. To a party or a gathering, mindful of obviously of where you're at and all that at this time, but I feel like this is an opportunity to meet someone, whether you want to or not. This may be even just a friend, just so you know. So don't deny that. Don't ignore if you've been getting offers to go somewhere, even on a date. You have the Four of Cups in the reverse here. I feel like this is you no longer ignoring other people other relationships that could be had. I feel like you are going to take the right path, and you're going to wow, a bunch of cards jumped out, and you are going to be able to move on and see it for what it is. You have the Star here. Hopes and dreams coming true. The real love that you've always wanted coming in here. You have the Two of Pentacles here. I'm going to put this right here. Actually, I don't. I feel like putting this to the side. Two of Pentacles in the reverse here. I feel like there's been a turmoil going through you for quite some time about whatever happened. I feel like the closure is coming here. Someone else that wasn't even in the situation is going to help you close the situation. You have the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse. I feel like maybe this is no longer this is someone no longer working with you on a situation. This may have to do with a friendship over here, I'm feeling. You've been, I feel like maybe, I feel like there was a friend involved in a three-party scenario. If this is you, this is, you know, if something like this has occurred with you, this is who I'm talking to, like your friend sleeping with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, finding out that they did something behind your back. This may not be recent, but, or not be like something that hasn't happened. I feel like it has happened and it's known. You have the Six of Cups here. This may be your friend coming back trying to be friends afterwards. I really don't know how you deal with that. I wouldn't be able to deal with that myself. I'm going to be honest about it. I could forgive them, but I'd never forget, and I wouldn't trust them anymore. I feel like possibly this was a childhood friend as well. And you think about how you guys went through so much stuff and you can't believe that they did this. Wow. I don't like that. Forgive and forget, though. Don't forget. Forgive and just let live. You don't have to be friends with this person anymore. Just tell them you can't trust them anymore. But you know, you don't hate them for it. Whatever. You have to say, maybe to bring closure to them too. This might be what this is here. The obsession over what happened and about this. This could be a connection with that energy as well. That's why I felt like I need to go separate. Alright, let's pull a few Grace cards to close the reading, Scorpio. Wow, there's a lot going on here. We're going to keep those. They wanted to come out here. We have 3 cards. We have Devotion. Stay connected to the divine. Pray, express your gratitude, or ask for help out loud. Make the practice of devotion a daily habit. I'm going to put this right here. Finding yourself, asking for help and guidance, and finding yourself because of it. Perception. See the past through the lens of grace. All that occurs is designed to support our spiritual evolution. I'm going to put this right here. I feel like it has something to do with this business over here. You have gratitude. Be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet drawing toward it a wealth of abundance. I'm going to put this right here because it's kind of low, isn't it? We'll put it over here. I'm going to put this right here because I feel like your sacred gratitude for the guidance that has been given to you in the past and recently is going to help you see things in a different light. Maybe being thankful, someone being thankful for the lessons learned in their situations, good or bad. Is going to make you a better person in the long run. Alright, Scorpio, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Tap that bell icon for notification of future uploads. Have a great week. I will see you next video.